Nagaland Law Students Federation writes to Election Commission of India over Nagaland DGP appointment. Federation states forthcoming election would not come to fruition as highest post of law enforcing agency itself is compromised in the state. Wokha District Congress Committee organizes welcome program for newly inducted member Nltv Lotha to the party. Program held at District Congress Committee office in Wokha where all District Congress Committee members attends program. Choklangang Students Union celebrates 50th anniversary with advisor H. Haing as chief guest. Haing, while expressing his gratitude to Students Union, highlights quality and sincerity of the village people. Mokokchung District Art and Culture Council felicitates reigning Miss Nagaland's second runners-up, Gentiren Jammer at MDACC Vice President's residence. While felicitating Gentiren, Vice President congratulates her for bringing laurels and making Mokokchung proud. Following the deadly accident that took lives of over 7 students in Noni, Manipur, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh announces ex gratia of Rs 5 lakhs each to next of kin of deceased and Rs 1 lakh each for those with serious injuries. A very good morning to our viewers. You're watching Nltv News Now. I am Yashira and now the news in detail. The Nagaland Law Students Federation submitted a representation to the Chief Election Commissioner of India on Wednesday, where it stated that, among other things, the highest post of the law enforcing agency itself is compromised in the state, which would prevent a free and fair election to the 14th Nagaland Legislative Assembly in March 2023. President of NLSF T. Tohuka Achumi, along with General Secretary N. Lemchimong, pointed out that the current Director General of Police of Nagaland was appointed in anomaly despite the presence of qualified IPS officers from Nagaland, Kedar. The DGP, who was originally scheduled to retire on superannuation on August 31, 2022, has been extended for 6 more months, due to which the Federation brought the case before the Supreme Court of India, which then issued a number of rulings, including the latest on December 9, and directed the UPSC to make a conclusion by December 19, 2022 or earlier. Furthermore, the Federation remarked that a competent and qualified person from Nagaland Kedar should hold the post of DGP and ensure that free and fair election takes place in the state of Nagaland. The Wokha District Congress Committee organized a welcome program for Nltv Lotha, who joined the Indian National Congress Party on Wednesday. The induction program was held at District Congress Committee office in Wokha, where all District Congress Committee, Assembly Congress Committee, Mahila, along with Youth Wing were present. Furthermore, Lotha will be the Congress candidate for 38 Assembly constituency, Wokha, in the upcoming Assembly election next year in the state. Meanwhile, Lotha in his welcome address stated that his decision to join Congress was a well-planned and firm resolution in line with the party ideology. Lotha also stated that he fully endorses and supports the capability and principles of both Congress veteran Keith Harry and Dr. S.C. Jamir. The Congress candidate also assured the party workers and supporters that his induction as Congress candidate is a lifetime membership and will surely guide the party to victory.
This is a president, this is a member, this is the ideal president, and this is the presidents. Lani bari vocals, da, utsa, upoyo mahila jangan sa to the fesa, well wishes, our one to sana, some at the book da of Mushima. The Dopatangi, I'll see Abu Banking in a Christmas salon. You see, ayo achanak ini that so opportunity is on like so many. In the 6 years plan ayo election the 96 law 표현 general meeting on nana 이거 뭐 통하려면 돼서 저것도 좀 들어가시 최다 ini that 또 나가나 인디도 그거지 애충마 대 자가 인다가 나서 준거 every election color generation 에 그것도 돈에 있어봐 그만도 돈하나 내셔널 딱인데 되게 추소 지죠 에 높다 높다 그것이 인디아로 엔흥아 5720 political party 야카돌라 지름이 national party 나서 되잖아요.
The Mokokchung District Art and Culture Council on Wednesday felicitated reigning Miss Nagaland's second runners-up Jentiren Jamer at MDACC Vice President Ayatem Sujame's residence. While felicitating Jentiren, the Vice President of MDACC congratulated the beauty queen and acknowledged her for bringing laurel and making Mokokchung proud. Notably, she was also presented with a certificate of acknowledgement, a bouquet and a cake. Meanwhile, Jentiren Jamer thanked MDACC for giving her the consent to represent Mokokchung district in the Miss Nagaland pageant 2022, while she also thanked the people of Mokokchung for all the support she received from them. The Choklangang Students' Union celebrated its 50th anniversary on Wednesday, where Advisor H. Hying graced the event as special guest. Advisor Hying, while expressing his gratitude to the Students' Union, highlighted the quality and sincerity of village people. The advisor also said that Choklangang is a blessed land, while being a strategic point as it shares international border with Myanmar. Furthermore, the Deputy Commissioner of Noklag was present at the event, who called the village a gem hidden in the hill. The Noklag DC also congratulated the union for grand success of the program, while Extra Assistant Commissioner of the Circle, Senior Medical Officer, along with Bharatiya Janata Party Mandal office bearers of the district were also present on the occasion. The Deputy Commissioner of Dimapur, Sachin Jaiswal, on Wednesday issued a notification calling for any claims for land or property damage compensation for the stretch of National Highway 29 falling within Dimapur district. In pursuance to the judgment order by Guwahati High Court Kohima bench on November 29, the DC further stated that all claims must be submitted to the DC office within 45 days from the date of issue of the notice, excluding Christmas and New Year holidays. Former Chief Secretary of Nagaland, Banwar Z. Jamer, has been appointed as the Lokayukta of Nagaland. A notification issued by the Department of Personal and Administrative Reforms on Tuesday stated that Jamer's appointment would take effect from the date of taking oath of office before the Governor of Nagaland and assuming charge of her office to exercise the powers conferred on and to perform the functions assigned to her under the Act. The Governor of Nagaland has declared December 23 as a holiday for all the banks and financial institutions. As per notification issued by the Home Department on Wednesday, the holiday has been declared under the Negotiable Instruments Act 1881. Over the conflict between the Southern Angami Public Organization and Mao Council and prohibiting the entry of Mao people in the Southern Angami area, the United Naga Council urged SAPO to reconsider their stance and revoke the ban. The council stated that reoccurrence of the long-drawn land dispute between the SAPO and the Mao Council at regular intervals without a permanent solution has devastated the cordial relationship between the two organizations. The UNC pleaded both organizations to abstain from using violence in order to bring peace and tranquility between the consanguine while taking the aggravation of current situation into account and perceiving the impending danger arising out of the prolonged struggle. School students were killed while 40 others were injured after a tragic bus accident took place at Nona district of Manipur on Wednesday. Reportedly, the students, teachers and school staffs were on their way to Limatak area for an annual study tour in two buses when the driver of one of the buses carrying girl students lost control over the vehicle at a sharp turn in between Jojangtek and Tubul and overturned. 5 students died on the spot while others succumbed to death while being treated at Vishnupur District Hospital. Over the incident, an ex gratia rupees 2 lakhs from Prime Minister's National Relief Fund will be provided to the next of kin of each deceased in the bus accident, while the injured would be given rupees 15,000. Meanwhile, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh also expressed grief and concern over the victims and announced an ex gratia and monetary assistance. Singh further mentioned that the government will bear the medical expense where cash relief of rupees 5 lakhs for the deceased, rupees 1 lakhs for those with severe injury and rupees 50,000 for those with minor injuries will be provided. After the recently concluded municipal polls in Delhi, the election for mayor is scheduled to take place on January 6 at 11 a.m. Furthermore, elections for the 6 members of the standing committee will also be held in the first meeting of the House. Notably, the post of mayor of the MCD is reserved for the female member in the first year. Uttar Pradesh government to fulfill the resolution of Aviral Nirmal Ganga before Prayagraj Kumbh 2025. Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath asserted the completion of the resolution on Wednesday and also reviewed the implementation of the Namami Ganga project while giving necessary guidelines. Meanwhile, the second National Ganga Council is likely to be held on December 30, whereas Prime Minister Narendra Modi will also be present in the first council meeting. Notably, Aviral Nirmal Ganga initiative was launched to create awareness and to educate people to save and protect all natural resources of water. A case of building collapse has come to light in North 24 Parganas of West Bengal on Wednesday. Police informed that due to collapse of the building, a woman died after being buried under it. Notably, the woman was taken to the hospital where she was declared brought dead. Officials further informed that they are probing into the matter from every angle, while during the investigation, there was a smell of smoking cooking gas at the spot. At the same time, the daughter of the deceased woman has informed that the deceased was having a property dispute with her brother-in-laws. Amid a sudden spurt in COVID-19 cases in several countries, National Capital Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal will convene an emergency meeting today. Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia, along with other senior officials of the Health Department, will also be present in the meeting. Notably, the Delhi government is keeping a watch on COVID-19 situation, and the Chief Minister has directed the Health Department to ensure genome sequencing of samples and take other steps needed to meet any eventuality. The second test match between Bangladesh and India has started on Thursday morning at Dhaka, where the hosts are batting first after winning the toss. Notably, India is leading the series by 1-0 in the two-match test series and are hoping to clean sweep the series to boost their chances of reaching the final of the World Test Championships. Meanwhile, stand-in skipper KL Rahul is in the squad after looking doubtful to start due to a hand injury during practice, while Kuldeep Yadav has been dropped for one extra pace option, Jaydev Urakot. For the Tigers, Mominul Haq has been brought in for Yasir Ali, while Taskin Ahmed is in playing 11 in place of Ibadat Hussain. Furthermore, Bangladesh are currently batting at 38 runs without any wicket down, as openers Najmul Hussain, Shanto and Zakir Hassan are hoping to level up their form after first test defeat. Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky on Wednesday received a standing ovation from the members of United States Congress while getting assurance of support from the US. Notably, the US trip was Zelensky's first foreign trip since Russia's invasion of Ukraine, which has left thousands of people in Ukraine without proper electricity supply and heat in the chilly winter. Furthermore, Zelensky, while addressing the Congress, said that against all odds and doom and gloom, Ukraine did not fall. Zelensky also told the Congress that his soldiers need more weapons as they are defending their country for more than 300 days of war. On the other hand, United States President Joe Biden assured to continue supporting Ukraine while announcing that the US will send a Patriot missile defense system as part of an assistance package.
Against all odds and doom and gloom scenarios, Ukraine didn't fall. Ukraine is alive and kicking.
That is all for now. Keep watching Nltv for more news and updates.
Nagaland TV, Soap Manulaga Awas. Watch us live on Geo TV and on your television sets as well. For Dimapur viewers, we are on channel number 994 in Global Chapter, and Kohima and Mokokchung viewers, switch to channel number 138 on Hornbill Digital. For all news and updates, follow us.